Hey all, Kate here from the Emerald Minecart, and today, some more FNAF Funko Snaps have been revealed, and it's all security breach based, which is actually kind of perfect timing, because like recently 2 things have happened. 1, it's been revealed that Security Breach Ruin is in beta, and 2, a massive lore update has happened that has basically explained that yes, William Afton is still dead. There's technically an AI clone of him called the Mimic, and apparently there's a bunch of them, so hopefully, eventually in the series, there's maybe like some sort of task force that is set to eliminate all of the mimics or something. I don't know. Look, am I trying to say I want a 4-player co-op FNAF game where you play as a elimination squad that is tasked with destroying all of the mimics? Yes, that would be awesome. But, hey, you know, maybe that's probably going to be a fan game or something. Fan game devs, get onto it. But anyways, let's look at what was revealed. Okay, and anyways, yeah, you can, yeah, as we can see, we have Vanny and Vanessa, and, oh boy, to all of the people who say that Vanny and Vanessa are not the same character, okay, well listen, I'm not going to say that, because, again, there's a theory that, hey, maybe they're twins, which, you know, there's a possibility. Yeah, you know, they could be twins. So, you know, if that's the case, maybe you motherfuckers should stop, shipping the two of them if they are twins. So, you know, that's just a bit, I'm just saying, but, yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna look at everything, and obviously these are just like the boxes, and okay, yeah, we'll get to that, But, yeah, so, first we have Glamrock Freddy, and he comes with a set, he comes with a, set, and okay, so apparently, despite the fact that Glamrock Freddy and Monty will be, like, in their own packs, they also have their own sets. And as we see, we get slightly different colorations of the two. Which, you know, is, quite interesting. Hold on, let me... excuse me. Sorry, I just had to plug in my mouse. But yeah, as we see... Yeah, despite the fact that we get them in, like, their own packs, we're also getting them in sets where they're colored differently. This is especially noticed on Glamrock Freddy, and this is definitely giving me some Blacklight vibes, which if they are Blacklight, then, awesome. So yeah, it looks, honestly, sets look pretty good, even if, again, like I've mentioned, I'm probably not going to get the sets, I'm probably just going to try to get the figures alone, so hopefully on eBay someone is selling the figures just as figures and not with the sets. Or maybe I might get the sets. Actually, now I think about it, I could get the sets, especially if I want to. Now that I think about it, what I could do was, like, I could take pictures, like, I could do a 360 picture of the set and, like, basically use it as, like, a green screen background, because I do have a green screen. I did get one for my birthday, so, you know, could use that. But yeah, this is pretty neat. And obviously this will upset some people because it might make some people think, oh, what if they do a line of snaps where it's just recolors? Which, to try and be, like, hopeful and stuff, I would say hopefully Funko doesn't do that, but this is Funko we're talking about, so yeah, they're probably going to do that. So, yeah. But yeah, to get back to figures, obviously we have a regular face and a angry, happy face? Definitely something in between. So yeah, then we have Monty. And this is where things get interesting. So yeah, we have regular, which is where he has his sunglasses, and angry. But he also has a shattered face. So that would makes it unique. And now we have Glamrock Chica, where, like, sure, she technically has the same expression, but as you can see, no beak. Which honestly, I don't mind it, and especially since, like, how the Glamrock animatronics, or not Glamrock animatronics, how the Snap figures are made, they honestly do fit the Glamrock. They honestly do fit the Glamrock animatronics. So yeah, it's mostly with, like, the legs and stuff and how bulky most of them look. But yeah, honestly, looking pretty good. And next we have Vanny. This is going to be funny, especially considering, you know, who else was made. But yeah, obviously we have Vanny, we have two faces, we have regular, and we have glitchy with small specks of cum on the mask. I'm not sorry for that joke. And we have her classic and iconic weapon, the pizza cutter. Honestly, Scott, look, I know this is because of, like, Scott and stuff, but you don't have to replace the knife with a pizza cutter. You can just have a knife. Like an action figure or a figure having a knife. It's not an immediate R rating, believe it or not, because like an action figure, they didn't have a knife as a prop. And sure, it definitely adds a small risk, and you have to put a sticker of try not to poke your eye out. But still, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, I just find the whole replacing the knife with a pizza cutter thing stupid. And also, it also does not help with the whole idea of FNAF is for kids. Specifically with the merch or something. But yeah, besides that, honestly, I like it. And honestly, this is funny. And, speaking of, Vanny, I see. Let me just get a close look. Yeah. So, yeah, obviously, in a video where, like, I talked about the leaks, I mentioned, so when we take off her face, will we see, like, a skull or something? And, yeah, I was right. Yeah, so she has two expressions. She has, default and frightened, which, clearly, she Googled her name, despite being told not to. Yeah, this is the face of someone who has Googled their name, despite being told multiple times by multiple people to not do that. But still, this is funny, because Vanessa has literally gone. Yeah, it's just funny, and obviously here's the set, and honestly, not bad. This is actually kind of cute. Honestly, actually, funnily enough, from the front, Vanessa kind of looks like a guy from the front. You can only really tell if you just, like, look at like, the eyes enough. Like, if you just stare at the eyes enough, you'll realize, oh, that's a woman! Oh, okay. So yeah. And then we have the packaging plus a, special items, yeah. Glamrock Freddy, and, okay. Okay. Just a quick rant. Just a quick little rant. Now, earlier I discovered that the two renders that Funko has used are actually fan renders. Now, before I say anything, I'm going to say this. I don't hate people who make fan renders, especially people who make fan renders that happen to be 100% accurate. That's honestly pretty cool. But there's a problem, because most of the people who make 100% accurate renders happen to forget to put their watermarks on it. And by forget, I mean purposely not add a watermark to it. And I see this with every fan render. They never have a watermark on them. So whenever a fan render that's 100% accurate gets stolen, and the person, and like people complain about it, especially the person who made the render, that really does piss me off, because it's like, sure, should the company, maybe do more research in the renders? Yes, they should. But here's the thing. I also feel like it should be the responsibility of the person who made the fan render, especially the one who made the 100% accurate fan render, to maybe put their watermark on it. Because if you make 100% accurate fan renders without putting a watermark on it, chances are there's going to be people or companies who will mistake it for being a official render, because you really think they're going to, like, click on the link. No, they're just going to see the picture in Google Images, and they're going to download it, and they're going to slap it on their merchandise. So yeah, so to all people who make 100% accurate fan renders, please, for the love of God, add a watermark. Because when you add a watermark, the chances of the art being stolen by a corporation will go down. I know, it's a shocking revelation. I'm sorry, it just really genuinely does annoy me, especially when the person who made the 100% accurate render complains about it. It's like, well, this would have not happened if you put a watermark on it. And again, I don't hate these people. It's honestly impressive when people can make a render that is 100% accurate, but it just annoys me when they don't put a watermark on it and then get upset when a corporation mistakes it for an official render. It's like it's not hard to put a watermark on something. Heck, you could even, like, make the watermark big and then do something where, like, you can still see the render, but you also can see the watermark without it being annoying. Like, seriously, it's not hard. It really isn't. Okay, rant over. Back to the me looking at everything. So yeah, obviously, Glamrock, Chica, and Monty look great. Really hope we get Roxanne eventually. And then we go down here and we see Vanessa. And I'm sorry, it's just a thing that's, like, shown off on the back, like something they advertise as the trash can move around. Oh wow, thank you, Funko. I didn't know that the trash can could move around. Of course the trash can move around. That's, of all things to advertise, why the trash can move around. Like, I'm pretty sure someone would look at this and figure out, yeah, I'm pretty sure the trash can move around. Yeah, because of course the trash can move around. And then finally, we have a carrying case. Now, obviously, it's basically it seems to be able to hold 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, at least 16 figures. But also, each compartment can hold 4 faces. And honestly, this is cute. I like this. This looks adorable. Would I get this? Probably. Could I make a better version of this? Oh, yeah, definitely. I definitely could make a better version of this. If I had the materials. And the money. And the time. And the virginity. But, yeah, the last one isn't required, but still. I could definitely make a better version of this. Heck, if I get the time, money, and resources too, I might even make a video about it on my second channel. Plug, plug, plug. But, yeah. Besides that, honestly, it's cute. And again, I do want to make it clear that, well, yes, these are, in fact, aimed at a younger audience. Because, you know, there are children in the FNAF fan base, if Twitter wasn't obvious enough. But yeah, besides that, honestly, they look pretty good. Especially for, like, a toy series that's obviously supposed to be for younger kids. For something that's for younger kids, these honestly look pretty cool. And honestly, I think 5-year-old me would have loved these. And sure, 5-year-old me would have been disturbed by this. Honestly, 5-year-old me still would have wanted these. I'm just saying. And yeah, hopefully I can get these. And hey, when they do more sister location, guess who's going to try and get the funds on Foxy? Yeah, me. And again, definitely no bias there. And yeah, honestly, again, looks pretty nice. I like these. So yeah, anyways, that was it for... So yeah. That was the new FNAF, or new Funko FNAF snap sets that have been shown off. Now, will you be getting these, or will you not be getting these? And if you are getting these, which one are you going to get? Are you going to get one of them, or are you going to get all of them? Please tell me in the comment section below, because I really, really do love interaction, and it makes me feel special and important and loved. So, anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!